All right, so are you ready to dive deep?
I am.
Awesome, because today we're going to be talking all about optimizing digestion.
Oh,
I think everyone wants to know how to make their gut happy, right?
right.
And we've got some really fascinating research to sort of unpack here. It turns out it's not just about what you eat, but how you move, your blood flow, even your nervous system. All these things kind of play a part.
You know what's really interesting is that your gut essentially has like its own second brain.
What?
Yeah, it's called the enteric nervous system, or ENS. It's this network of nerves that controls so much of the digestive process. And each of the factors that we'll be talking about today, they all kind of like influence its function.
A second brain. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
I am definitely intrigued. So let's start with something that I think we're all pretty familiar with, exercise. We all know that it's good for us, but how does it actually benefit digestion? I always thought digestion just sort of happens automatically.
It does happen automatically, but think of it like this. Your digestive system needs optimal conditions to really perform at its best.
Okay.
And exercise helps to create those conditions.
Oh.
Even just a simple walk after you eat can really help speed things up and reduce that feeling of being stuffed.
Oh, okay.
That's because movement promotes what's called gut motility. That's the muscle contractions that propel food through your system.
So it's almost like giving your gut a gentle massage from the inside out.
Exactly, yeah. And it's not just about speed. Research shows that exercise can actually change the composition of your gut microbiome.
Right, right.
That community of trillions of bacteria that live in your intestines.
Okay, yeah, we hear so much about the microbiome these days. What's the connection to exercise? Does it like create more good bacteria? What's happening there?
It's more about diversity. Exercise seems to encourage a wider variety of beneficial bacteria to kind of flourish,
Okay.
particularly species like Akkermansia mucinifila, which is associated with a healthy gut lining and reduced inflammation.
More diverse bacteria equals a happier, healthier gut. So I'm starting to see how exercise is about way more than just burning calories.
Absolutely. And different types of exercise can offer unique benefits. Yoga, for example, with its focus on deep breathing and stretching, can help to really massage the digestive organs and improve blood flow to the area.
Yeah, okay, speaking of blood flow, why is that so crucial for good digestion? I mean, I know we need blood to live, but what's the specific connection there?
Think about what happens after you eat a meal.
Okay.
Your body sends this surge of blood to your digestive organs to help break down the food, absorb nutrients, and remove waste. It's like rush hour in your gut. This process is called postprandial hyperelemia, and it's really essential for optimal digestion.
So is that why I feel so sleepy after a big meal? Oh, my blood is just so busy digesting. Okay, but seriously, how can we make sure this rush hour runs smoothly?
Well, first off, staying hydrated is really key.
Right.
Blood is mostly water, so when you're dehydrated, it can thicken and have trouble flowing efficiently.
Mm.
A balanced diet also plays a role. Leafy greens, citrus fruits, beets, all of those are packed with compounds that promote healthy circulation.
And I'm guessing exercise is going to make the list again here.
You got it. Exercise strengthens your heart and improves blood circulation throughout your entire body, including your digestive system.
Right.
And here's a bonus tip, ginkgo biloba. An herb that's known for its positive effects on circulation may also benefit digestion.
Interesting. Okay, so we've got movement, we've got blood flow. What else affects this second brain in our gut, this ENS that you were mentioning?
Well, as we've been hinting at, the communication between your brain and your gut is incredibly complex, and stress can really throw a wrench in the works.
Hmm.
When you're stressed, your body goes into that fight or flight mode, diverting energy away from digestion. And this can lead to all sorts of issues, from indigestion to constipation.
So stress management is just as important for our gut as it is for our mental health.
Exactly. And there are a bunch more ways to directly support the ENS, which we'll explore when we come back.
Okay, awesome. All right, so we are back and ready to continue our deep dive into digestion. Before the break, we were just starting to unpack how stress can impact our gut health. And that fascinating second brain, the ENS.
Yeah, and there's actually a lot you can do to actively support the ENS. One of the simplest yet most powerful tools is mindful eating.
Mindful eating. Okay, I think I kind of get the concept, but how does it actually help? Isn't digestion just supposed to, kick in no matter how we eat?
Well, yeah, your body will, try to digest food regardless, but think of mindful eating as sending this really clear signal to your ENS, kind of like saying, hey, get ready. Delicious food is coming in.
So it's like you're priming the pump. You're letting your gut know it's time to get to work.
Exactly, yeah. When you slow down, chew your food thoroughly, and really savor each bite, you engage more of your
All
senses.
right.
And that triggers this cascade of these really beneficial responses in your gut. This helps your ENS to really kind of orchestrate the digestive process much more efficiently.
That makes sense. And it makes me think about how often I just kind of inhale my food when I'm stressed or rushing, probably not sending the best message to my gut. But speaking of helping the ENS, I've heard a lot about probiotics. Do they play a role here?
They certainly can. Probiotics are live microorganisms that, when consumed in adequate amounts, can offer a range of health benefits, including supporting digestion. While research on their impact on the ENS is still kind of like emerging,
Okay.
some studies suggest that certain probiotics might actually influence neuromuscular activation in the gut.
Neuromuscular activation. Okay, that's the communication between the ENS and the muscles in our digestive tract, right?
That's right. And this communication is essential for proper gut motility, that wave-like motion that moves food through your system.
So probiotics could potentially kind of boost this communication, leading to more efficient digestion.
Yeah, it's a really exciting area of research. And here's another interesting connection you might not expect. Core strengthening exercises.
Core strengthening. Okay, I did not realize that our abs had anything to do with digestion.
Think about it. Your core muscles surround and support all your digestive organs. When those muscles are strong, they provide this stable foundation for your gut to do its work.
Oh, okay.
Exercises like Pilates, planks, and even just engaging your core during your everyday activities can make a really big difference.
Wow. That's a perspective that I had not considered before. It really highlights how interconnected our bodies are and how these seemingly unrelated actions can impact digestion.
Absolutely. It's all about creating this like symphony of optimal conditions. And
Yeah.
when you combine all these strategies with regular exercise, hydration, and a balanced diet, that's when the magic happens.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground today. Let's do a quick recap of those practical protocols for faster, more efficient digestion.
Great idea. Starting with movement, aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. And remember, it doesn't have to be strenuous. Brisk walking, swimming, or cycling are all excellent choices.
And for an extra boost, consider a short walk after meals. Not only does it aid digestion, but it can also help stabilize blood sugar levels after you eat.
If you're looking to combine movement and stress reduction, yoga and stretching are fantastic options.
Right.
They help improve gut motility, reduce stress, and promote relaxation.
And let's not forget about hydration.
Yeah, so important.
Drinking plenty of water throughout the day, especially after meals, is key for keeping things flowing smoothly.
Of course, mindful eating is crucial. Chew thoroughly, eat slowly, savor each bite, and really engage all of your senses.
Love it.
Think of it as a meditation on your meal.
Ooh, I like that.
And finally, make sure you're nourishing your body with a balanced diet that includes whole foods, fiber, and foods that promote circulation, like those leafy greens, citrus fruits, and beets we were talking about earlier.
It's really remarkable how all of these seemingly simple strategies can work together to enhance your digestive power.
It really is.
We've gone from the mechanics of movement and blood flow to the power of mindful eating and the role of probiotics. This has been such a fascinating journey through the world of digestion.
Yeah, it's a good reminder that our bodies are these incredible machines with this innate capacity to heal and thrive when we give them the support they need.
So true. As we wrap up our deep dive into optimizing digestion, it's really amazing to realize how much more is going on than I think we often give it credit for.
It really is a multifaceted process, yeah.
I mean, we've explored the physical mechanics of movement and blood flow, delved into the intricate world of the gut microbiome, and even touched on the power of mindful eating and core strengthening.
Right.
It's like we've uncovered this hidden universe within our own bodies.
Yeah.
And the more we learn, the more fascinating it becomes.
And the best part is that we actually have the power to influence this universe
Right.
through our everyday choices.
Right.
By understanding how all these different factors work together, we can really create this symphony of optimal conditions for digestion.
As we've been talking, I keep coming back to this idea of the gut-brain connection. We've discussed how stress can negatively impact digestion. But I wonder, could the reverse be true as well? Could a happy, healthy gut actually influence our mood and mental well-being?
That's a great question, and it's one that researchers are really actively exploring right now.
Okay.
We know that the gut produces a significant amount of serotonin,
Right.
a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in regulating mood, sleep, and even appetite.
So it's possible that a well-balanced gut microbiome, with all those beneficial bacteria thriving, could actually contribute to a happier, more balanced mood.
That's the current thinking, yeah.
Wow.
And it really makes you wonder just how powerful these connections really are. We're only just beginning to scratch the surface of understanding the intricate relationship between our gut and our overall health.
It's almost like this feedback loop. A healthy gut contributes to a healthy mind, which in turn supports healthy digestion. It's just a really good reminder that true well-being is about so much more than just the physical aspects.
Absolutely. And it reinforces the importance of taking a holistic approach to our health.
Yeah.
It's not just about what we eat, but also how we move, how we manage stress, and even how we cultivate a positive mindset.
So as we kind of start to wrap up here, what's the takeaway for our listeners who are ready to optimize their digestion and unlock the full potential of their gut-brain connection?
Well, first and foremost, remember that everybody's digestive system is unique.
Right.
What works wonders for one person might not have the same effect on another. It's all about listening to your body, paying attention to those signals it's sending you, and experimenting to find what feels best for your individual needs.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. It's about empowering ourselves with knowledge and then becoming our own best health advocates.
Exactly. Start by incorporating some of the strategies we've talked about today. Prioritize movement, stay hydrated, nourish your body with a balanced diet, practice mindful eating, and find healthy ways to manage your stress. Even small changes can make a really big difference.
And as always, if you have any concerns or persistent digestive issues, don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional for personalized guidance.
Well said. It's been a real pleasure diving deep into the world of digestion with you today.
I've learned so much, and I hope our listeners feel inspired to embark on their own journey of gut optimization. Until next time, happy digesting.